Robert Griffin III had done nothing but impress people throughout this entire draft process, but we hadn't seen him throw until today. Todd McShay, Ron Jaworski. Jaws, what were your impressions of his workout?
Well, I was very impressed. First of all, you look at the numbers. He completes 51 of 55 with a couple of drops in there. But it was really the story behind those numbers. You know, the movement, the ball position, the throwing slot, which is very, very important for a quarterback to be consistent, the footwork. But most importantly, the mobility. You can see when he gets outside the pocket, he can throw the football with incredible velocity and accuracy.
And Todd, he completed 72% last season at Baylor. What did you think of his mechanics today?
I think they're improved. I really do. I think he's done a very good job of working at his craft, and that's important. We saw Cam Newton do that a year ago with George Whitfield Jr., and we're seeing this year with Terry Shea. You know, the impact that these coaches can have on the quarterbacks, and also just going out there and working every day. I think Robert Griffin III showed more balance as a passer. I thought he did a great job keeping his arm up, not dipping down, and I love the timing on some of the comeback routes and the pro throws, as Jaws has been talking about all day long. This is a very impressive workout.
I know you feel definitely he's number 2 to the Redskins. The Redskins were here watching today. How did they feel about it?
Well, it's a perfect fit. You know, I talked to Coach Shanahan, Kyle Shanahan, the offensive coordinator, after the workout, and their smiles could not have been bigger. And you have to look at what they see in a quarterback, what Mike Shanahan likes as a quarterback that can move, that can make plays outside the pocket. When you look at John Elway and Jay Cutler and Jake Plummer, that's the quarterback he sees. When he watched Robert Griffin today, he saw those guys. He was very, very impressed.
And this wasn't just Robert Griffin's pro day. This was Baylor's pro day. And I know, Todd, you had your eye on somebody else. Big day for him, too.
Kendall Wright, the wide receiver. This is a first-round talent on tape. He goes to the combine, a little tight that day, runs a 4.61 and a 4.64 in his 2 40-yard dashes. A lot of concern that he was not the fast guy that we saw on tape. But today he comes out and runs in the 4.4, somewhere between 4.3 and 4.9, depending on the stopwatch. I don't think this guy gets past 26 to the Houston Texans.
So we all expected to see big things from Robert Griffin today. We certainly did.